We are back for another week of angry vampire travels through time. How true that is. How true that really is. Where we left off, we are back controlling the angriest of vampires, Kain, in the Vampire Citadel. I think he had just arrived at the Vampire Citadel. This is definitely an awesome scene. Alright, Shade. Alright, perfect. Whoa. The difference in the static camera versus the dynamic camera here. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 chairs. That aligns with the number of pillars there are. Just throwing that out there. I am actually going to... I really like this skin, but I'm going to put on one that I didn't give enough of a try. Kain Soul Reaver 2 costume for a little bit. These are human cultists. They looked a little bit different. They look way cool. Oh, I meant to drink your blood. Oh, that's right. This is the Janos' stream music. Oh, where'd you come from? A bunch of you. Oh, they're jacking me up. Really? Anytime, please. And... well, that was cool. The spatial reaver power is to like teleport behind your enemies. What? Why are there so many of them? This is how it would end. They just keep coming out of the ground. They're like rats.
Here, no doubt, was the evidence Mobius wished me to have. For the vampires had prophesied not one, but 2 champions. One destined to be Nosgoth's redeemer, the other its destroyer. The vampire's hero wielded the Reaver, forged for this very purpose. His opponent was clearly the champion of their adversaries, the Hilden, and brandished a flaming sword. The foretold outcome was unambiguous. The vampire hero would fall. This door was clearly significant. The answers I sought surely lay within.
Surely.
But to unlock the chamber, the balance emblem had to be fully restored.
Well, we'll get to that eventually, Kain. Hold on. Wanted to see this thing close up. Huh. The contrast on the Hilden hero was kind of better in the original. It looks more washed out. But that look on the vampire hero's face. Whoa. I guess if you're being impaled through the chest, that's probably how you look. Is that another book? Oh, more skins. Must have more skins. Dem textures, indeed. Dem textures. We're doing it again. Or not. Not yet. Surprise! Thank you. This was nice of them. They're waiting. Turn. Taking turns. There you are. I do like the combat in this game. If they were to continue making 3D Legacy of Kain games, I would hope that it would be some kind of refinement of this system. There's something. Oh no, what will happen when I pick up the obvious trap? Received the Wheel of Life. Seemingly worshipped by the feral humans, this stone circle has been carved skillfully into the semblance of the Wheel of Fate. Far too detailed for such a primitive cult to create, this object must be a relic of the Citadel. Perhaps I can find its original resting place. Do I have to fight you guys? Did the door close behind me? It sure did. I guess there must be blood. And poop. Alright, so the reason we're not getting Vevictus enough is I'm not finishing them with the Reaver, which I'm going to do more often because I want to hear Vevictus. And... nope. That thing was...
Falcon insignia. Disc Wheel of Life. Stone disc. Decorative sword. Malik's sword. Disc Wheel of...
Just gotta hear Simon Templeman saying this stuff.
The Reaver required some additional enhancement before this door could be opened.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have to fight... Yeah, there's a lot of mandatory fighting. Oh, it really is. I should put that on the soundboard. Even the Blood Omen 2 Vevictus was quality enough. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, I want your blood. And... oh, no, you're not down yet. Come on down. There you are. Huh. Or... done now? Now you're done. Alright, this disc does not fit the... Oh, no. No. Maybe I don't have to fight these guys. Maybe I want to drink that, though. Oh, no, we're fighting. There's no way forward but violence. They've chosen violence by locking the doors. By locking me in here with them. Alright. Doubling back. Oh, well, this is clearly where we have to go. I see a trap. Here we go. Okay, come on. There it is. There's a lot of them all on top of me. A small area. But not for long. It's just falling over forever. I kinda want their blood. They're in the geometry, that's what's going on. Hilarious. Here, let me get you out of there. I don't really think this is... Ah. Of health, I believe. And this way. Oh, this is a jump pad. There's no way to go around. I remember checking that. Enter warp gate. What's going on with all these things? Oh no! It's an ambush. Alright. I just avoided having to fight those guys. It's a good thing. Oh, hello. Sesame. Ah, the tome. That's where we came in. Hello, goodbye. got me killing these guys. It's hard to explore while you're... there's so many of them. Oh, you died. One less. I meant to drink that guy. There we go. And a snack. Ah, that's the Sunraver icon. You can't do anything with that. However, was I just passing through? Maybe, maybe not. Is this one that Raziel was already... I think this is a location that Raziel already has been to. I'm gonna go back down to the bottom floor real quick just to make sure I didn't miss something. Yep, we're not fighting you. That's where we went up. That's where we came from. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be forced to fight these guys. He's got far better things to do than me. Fighting random vampire cultists. Alright, we're going through this portal.
These statues were singularly inanimate. I knew better than to assume they would always remain so.
Oh, those are big ones. Oh. Yeah, I think that Raziel has been here because I remember these. I can't remember which forge this is even. Fire, maybe? It is very red. Yeah, those are some fire basins up there, I think. Alright, so what are you pointing at, Kain? More telekinesis rooms. Oh, there are no fire basins here. There were when Raziel was here. Interesting. Set the river to fire. What have we down here? Oh, a lot of dudes. Okay. Yeah. Nope. We're not fighting. That's the way up. Strong consideration of going through one of these two locked doors. Just checking to make sure I didn't miss something first. This is back to the room with the... No, this is another room with different statues. This is probably where we have to go. Let's go through those barn doors first. Just to make sure we don't miss upgrades. Nothing in here? Yeah. These are the rooms that you had to go into to kill the Guardians to empower the Reaver. Yep. Alright. And the trap will be sprung. Actually, what's forcing me to fight these guys? Nothing. Kain's just speedrunning through all these different Reaver forges. There's a big guy. Yep, we've been here. This is the air forge, I think. Or is this... Maybe we haven't been here. No, we must have. Maybe? Is this the water forge that we have not been to yet? They're all so similar. I hear water. I'm thinking this is the water forge, maybe. Well, this is not where we have to go. Exactly. Going over here. Aha! A lot of random upgrades in this chapter, it looks like. And down. And checking the side rooms. Nothing. Really? Alright. Alright, enough with you shades. I need your blood to survive.
Victus!
There it is. We got our Ve Victus. That is a symbol. Received carved stone skull. Wrought roughly from some unidentifiable stone. This craven skull bears a set of twin sharp fangs that mark it easily as a vampire's. The only mar on its smooth surface is the vampire symbol of death, chiseled deeply into its forehead. Should be another one of these doors that we can bust open. There we go. Where there's one, there's two. Come to me. Come on. Come here. Really? This is what we're doing now? You will come to me. Alright. Received rusted scales. Once a supremely accurate set of weights and measures employed in alchemy, this ancient set of scales has long been frozen in perfect balance by the spread of rust. Upon the base lies the still visible vampire symbol for the principle of states. Huh.
Wheel of life. Rusted scales. Carved stone skull.
I wonder if these are... Makes me want to go back to Blood Omen 1 and see what the actual items that each Guardian had were. Well, I remember scales were one of the Guardian's items. What's in here? Ah, a way up. A way back up, I assume. But we should check it one way or another. I don't know if I prefer the Kain gameplay segments or the Razio gameplay. Oh, look at that! Look at that tricky freaking book! Those tricky bastards. Have I missed any?
Carved stone skull. Balance emblem.
I have to look. Where are they? Collectibles, arcane tomes. Nope, haven't missed any yet. This is the Water Forge. Wow. Young Kain concept from Legacy of Kain Defiance. Kain was originally named Wajulak. I'm glad they went with Kain. Kain Beast Mode concept. Look at that. Whoa. Kain Wolf Form. Concept from Legacy of Kain Defiance. We didn't get Wolf Kain in this game? Some bullshit. Love this concept art. Alright, let's set these things. Yes, I want all Wolf Kains too. They should have put Wolf Kain in as a skin, like Werewolf Kain. They got all these other skins, why can't they put that one in? Water! Water! What is Kain going to do about this? Kain can't deal with water. Wow. That is a much better texture. Alright. Aha! Actually, switching it back to old graphics mode reveals the very obvious telekinesis point that I did not see. There we go. Oh, much better. That'll fix everything. Kain, how the hell are you going to get across this? Not like that. Huh. Oh, man. Alright. What is the plan here? I absolutely do not remember what I'm supposed to do here. Kain cannot make that jump. Straight up. Unless there's a jump pad or something. Oh, look at this. There's a... okay. Well, that is a piece of the emblem probably over there. Okay, alright, I'm getting the idea. I'm getting the idea. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Let's put it in perspective mode. Well, this is not helpful, is it? Maybe I missed something. Just gonna give a quick check. Nope. When are those guys gonna come out and ambush me? That's not up there. It's certainly not in here. I know I can't make that jump. I just tried. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, I see. Look at this. I forgot. Kain can light torches. Duh. There we go. Somehow lighting the torches turned the water off. Or drained the water. That's more likely.
The third fragment of the balance emblem endowed the Reaver with the elemental power of lightning.
Oh. I'll take it. That's a big guy. Nothing to the lightning reaver. That's another big guy up there, though. What's that? Use emblem on seal. Ah, these guys woke up. We knew it was bound to happen. There was another seal somewhere. I think it was probably up. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is what I was hoping for. Some more vampire statues. Let's go. Ooh. While crossing swords mid-air, I am able to throw my quarry to the ground far below, and then recall them within range of my continued assaults. Alright. I don't think this guy's gonna launch. Nope. That's it. I think you've had enough. No, now you've had enough. Yeah, that's a Happy Gilmore reference. Aha! It's this door. That's what's open to us now. Ah, yes. The big ones. Oh. Dodge is so good. Ah, I dodged right into him. And boom. Let's check this out. Just make sure that we're not leaving something behind. No, we're good. Oh, yeah, this is going to be like a boss gauntlet of all the statues now. That's right. Alright, there's blood to drink, thank you. Can we get them to attack each other? I think the answer is yes. Yes, they do damage to each other. Achievement for that. I felt like something that they would add an achievement to. Are you done yet? Oh, look at that, another book. I would have missed it. Oh. That's some bullshit. Oh boy! Earned Kain skin, fledgling warlord. My enemies took everything from me, all my wealth and power, but they could not kill me. Now they would learn of fear, these mewling babies who thought they could destroy me. I would regain my powers, and I would come to them in the night, and my visits would not be kind. I got an achievement for floating in the air for at least 13 seconds because of that. That's kind of funny. I have a feeling this is like the better version of what I was just wearing. Oh yeah, it is. It's... yeah. Okay, alright, I'm not fighting you. I've already made this decision, I'm not fighting these. I'm just gonna run. I have better places to be than deal with them. Why can I not climb up that? Come on. There you go. Just. Uh-oh. I wonder what's gonna happen in here. There's one giant statue wasn't enough. I needed two of them. Definitely not here, I don't think. There's a health power up in this room. Nope, yeah. We're just leaving. What? Okay. see if you could jump up that way. I want to make sure I didn't leave a book. No, I don't believe I did. One of these doors is open. Maybe this one? There we go. Goodbye, vampire cultists. Quick sweep to make sure I didn't miss anything up here. This is the council room that you zone into. I don't believe I did, but they've been tricky in this level, putting stuff behind you. Now we're good. Shades. I'm glad they didn't make you fight these guys all over again. That would have been annoying. Alright, we don't have the full emblem, we can't go in there yet. We do have part of the emblem, so we can go over here.
A new area of the vampire citadel lay open. I still had much to discover.
Time for a Raziel chapter. The Wreckage of History. Chapter 7 complete. Ah, the Termagant Forest. I remember this.
Nestled deep in the Black Forest, Vorodor had once held court over a private kingdom, as decadent as it was depraved. Now, all was still. I hoped I had not arrived too late.
Did I put myself back to this skin? I think I must have. Keeper of Secrets is strong. Alright, definitely gonna do a lookabout here. This is one of the bigger areas. There's lots of places for them to hide stuff. But I don't see anything hidden, so... I do remember that you have to do some shifting to get across this. That's not yet. But it might be now. To get up top. Yeah, it might actually be. Yeah. There we go. matter spirit. Applying the proper leverage, I am able to execute a devilishly quick, yet soul-shattering blow that leaves my target vulnerable to further assault. What's that? Can't get a combo off on these guys, though. Ah. Whoa. Ha! Ah, but I do need to shift to get up here. Maybe? Nope. But I need to shift to get through this. Shifting is always the answer. I remember when we were playing this last time, I somehow glitched through this in the physical world, which definitely made this next section not work right. Because you didn't have to go find a point to shift out. I walked into this without having to do this. Yep. And here we are. I wonder what's going to happen. This all look great. These murals. Alright, through the doors. Fight these guys. Doesn't mean I'm not going to. I've started. I want this guy's soul. Really? You're stopping me from eating. There we go. Awful lot of these angel statues. Vampire statues. Or angel vampire statues. I believe this corridor is just a repeat of the other corridor. No need to test it. And Fire Reaver. Oh, it's time. Of course it is. Is there more? Oh, I have to get the left one and the right one. Even though the left one was still lit up. There we go. It's not really a door. Surprise! When is a door not a door?
This
There it
pool
is.
seemed related to the portals which had transported me into the vampire ruins, but its surface was disturbed by the spouting of these gargoyles.
I'm not fighting these things. I am, however, that's a winter spot. Oh! Wind Reaver. Come on. I wasn't ready for it. It's a really cool statue. Hold on. Oh, the original definitely does not have glowing eyes. But it was still a cool statue. Wow, it's a much cooler statue. That is so cool. It's a Fire Reaver door.
These gargoyles were effigies of the vampire's enemies. In the corresponding murals, they were impaled by heroic vampire warriors. Perhaps this was a clue.
Perhaps, Raziel. Perhaps. Spear. Another spear. Also, what the hell? Oh, what? Huh? Look at that. I don't think they meant for us to find that. That face is, not what I would have expected. Alright, through the wind door.
This mural was similar to one I had seen before in the fountain room.
That's true. That's all you have to say about this, Raziel. Okay. Random chained human here. Hello. Goodbye. Another one over here. Alright, well, I don't need you. not swim down? What the heck is going on? Oh, is there something I don't remember? Can't Raziel? There we go. I was hitting that button. I'm gonna say, I thought Raziel could swim. Raziel, however, cannot pass through bars. So, also, I am now swimming upside down. That is super creepy, awesome. And to the ground. We won't be opening that door quite yet. There we go. Just needed some corpse gas. That mural again. More chained humans. Ooh.
This door clearly required some artifact before it would open.
Well, that's way different. The new one is much cooler. I'm avoiding you. Ah, Vordor's wine cellar. Oh, there's that icon again. I have vague memories of this. Not good memories of this. Just vague memories of this. Oh, okay, I can go right across. Forget Raziel is much more adept at gliding than Kain. Should be obvious, but you kind of get patterned to Kain's movement style. Oh, I guess I just took her soul. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another mural. More up. Yep. That's a shortcut. And yeah, here we go. This was terrible with this camera. This looks like it's going to be doable. Much more doable. Ah. That was not helpful, actually. Really. Okay. So now we have to go over to that one, I think. And then shift. Oh man, it's so much better with the camera. Yeah. this? Nope. I remember that being tricky before. It's still tricky. Even with the better camera. I remember being stuck here for a long time now. This is way better. Okay, thank you. Controls are still a little bit touchy. That's never gonna change. There we go. No problems. Way better. Okay. Can't believe we haven't found any marks or anything this chapter. Or books. Let me go back over here just to make sure. If I were putting a book somewhere, I'd put it somewhere annoying. Nope. 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 And on we go. There we go. Setting them ablaze and then having them run around is very amusing. Okay. Is the dining room? Yes. This is an elaborate puzzle.
This statue appeared to be the same hero I had seen depicted in the fountain room. This had to be significant.
Come on, Raziel. It looks the same. Maybe this is important. Oh, yeah. darkening the orbs. It's an elevator of sorts. I'm going to use this to go across up here, which was a lot harder before. Hopefully this... Okay, that's right. Aha, yes. I need the Shadow Reaver fully charged. There's the eyeballs. Yep. Alright, and then we switch it to shadow mode. That's what we had to do. Another orb darkened. 4 more to go. And back down. There was something where we had to go through here. There's another orb darkened. This was a statue watching us. Alright, let's charge ourselves up a little bit. If I recall, yeah, there's this. And there's that one. 2 more orbs left to go. I believe I remember this from a couple of years ago. This was something that took a while, if I recall, a couple of years ago. There's 2 more, though. I just don't remember where those are. It'll come to me. Alright, this is one. Up there. Another one where you need shadow. Yep. I think breaking this dining room table makes me feel good. So I'm going to do it. Take that, Vorador. Buy another. There's 5. 1 more. Where is the last one? Oh, right here. I think. How the hell do you get that one down? Or get up to it? Maybe not. We got that one, yeah. Huh? Oh. There, now you got no more seating. How's that, Vorador? No, it's not out here. 1 more left. Let me go up 1 more time. Just to make sure there's nothing up. Be beyond the one that I already got. Because we're definitely not going back over this again. No. I definitely don't have that Reaver yet. I am really not remembering. There, take that, chairs. It's only one more, too, so... That is the only thing that looks like a light. Orb. I have no idea how I would get there. To be able to do anything. Oh, maybe all I have to do is slash it. That wouldn't be too hard. Did I not hit the thing? There we go. That should be as simple as... Nope. Try that one more time. There it is. Easy. 6. And... It's a spear.
This was indeed the vampire warrior depicted in the fountain room, for here was the hero's weapon. This could be the key to solving the riddle of the fountain.
Very astute, Raziel, very astute. Received Heartseeker. This ancient vampiric weapon was wielded long ago by the hero Ladomare for the slaughter of the Hilden Horde. Reputedly, this spear was designed to rip the still beating heart of a Hilden straight from its chest, causing instant death. Alright, we're headed back out. We will be back to that room because we do not have the Reaver for that door yet. But we will much later. I think. Yep. Really? There's no easy way back in there. There is not. Just looking around. Guess we're going back through all of it. through the left door this time. Went through the right door last time. Now the left door. Wind Reaver. Alright, we'll go through the fire door next. We have the Heartseeker. Oh, that's not the correct spear. We got this spear, maybe? Yeah. Ah! Well, that'll teach that Hilden statue. Oh. The blood's no longer flowing out of its mouth. Or the
When I
water's no
drove
longer
the
flowing
spear
out of its
home,
mouth.
the gargoyle was stilled, and the corresponding mural shattered. Perhaps the other murals I'd seen throughout the mansion had been similarly affected.
I'm going to have to backtrack. First, free health. I'll take it. Instead of backtracking first, instantaneously, we're going to go do the fire door. We'll backtrack later. Maybe this is where all of our stuff is going to be hidden this time, though. Behind some doors. Oh. Have to shift. Can't follow me to the spectral realm, Hilden. This looks like a greenhouse. I have to fight these guys? I don't want to. Might have to, though. Maybe not. Ah. Uh-huh.
This mysterious chamber was clearly significant. Perhaps I would finally find the elusive Vorador within.
I do not have the water reaver yet, so cannot do that yet. No, we're not fighting. Ah. Handles on your doors. What are you doing, Vorador? Vorador. Alright. Come on. I remember this with the old camera. It was really not fun to try to do. Oh! Ha! massive infestation here. Hate to tell you, man. Really should get these Hilden exterminated. They're all on fire. No two Hilden are not on fire. This is great. I don't know what I just did. Okay. How is that different than what I did? Oh. That same door that we do not have credentials for yet. So I will shift and go through that in a second. Aha! Aha! DK room. A long time since we got something. Anything up? Alright, now we shift. Shifting. Well, that was a time to start a cutscene. Because I was right about to jump. Achievement for shifting 50 times. Not really a big achievement. Ah, so yes, we are above the large hallway room that we were in previously. All right. I don't want to fight him. I did want to destroy his furniture, but I don't care that much. There's a nice settee. I guess we're fighting. Well, hilarity will ensue when I set them on fire. Come on, fire. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. to get us another spear. This is a different place. that desk really had it coming. And I'm sure that we have to turn the dark things bright in this room. Alright. You're not gonna muse about that statue and its meaning?
I'm missing something.
You got that right. Oh, that's cool. Surprise! It's not really a bookcase. So who does moving block puzzles better? I think we all know the answer. It's Raziel. Can you compare to Raziel's block moving prowess? Light them up. 3 down. Alright. Yeah. I saw this big pillar. I knew it was moving somewhere. Down, 2 to go. There's another hidden bookcase over here. Curious. Oh, was that the way you were supposed to get up there? Yeah, probably. 2 more. There's that. There it is. Oh yeah, this is nonsense. We made it. First try. 5 out of 6. Where's number 6? any that I can trigger while jumping through them. I don't see any from up here. There must be one more somewhere. It's not that one. And that's 6. It was behind the painting. Let's see what this spear is. You're the Heart Seeker. Now what do we got?
This was indeed the vampire warrior depicted in the fountain room, for here was the hero's weapon. This could be the key to solving the riddle of the fountain.
Thanks, Raziel. I didn't... Oh, here we go. The Blood Drinker. This ancient vampiric weapon was wielded long ago by the hero Helka for the slaughter of the Hilden horde. Reputedly, if a Hilden was impaled by this spear, the wound would never close or heal, causing it to slowly bleed to death. I do like all this added lore. This was not in the game previously. It's a good addition. Oh yeah, we're not fighting. We're not fighting. You guys just enjoy what you're doing. Alright. Can I just get across? I think that you cannot. Oh, but I don't have to. I just need to get back here. Perfect. Also not fighting these. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Well, hello, 3 statues. Their own worst enemies. blood drinker. Okay, now we're going to double back. I believe with these murals broken, some new paths will open. There we go.
These murals were attuned somehow to those in the fountain room, for this wall too had shattered.
Yes, it had. Ah, there we go. Yes. The alignments of light, fire, and wind, and darkness, earth, and water. So that's, these are rotatable, yes. Okay. I'm trying to remember what they want out of us. Let's go fire, wind, and let's go earth. Water. Yep. Okay. It's like an elevator. The vampire elevator.
Perhaps this arcane emblem would unlock the sealed door in the crypt.
Perhaps. Received half of Vorador's crest. This silver seal is but the smaller half of two pieces, forming the crest of Vorador. Might the complete seal reveal a path to Vorador himself? Or perhaps something of greater value? Okay. Back we go. This away. Oh, I did not mean to fall in the water. Since I'm down here. Can we still do the leap out of the water? The good old Soul Reaver leap. Was it? Was it hold down? No, you cannot. I tried. There's nothing to grab onto? Come on. There's gotta be something to grab onto. Not up there. Oh, there's a... Good enough. Please. Help me, kind sir! Alright, here's where we put the crest.
The artifact I had was not
No.
sufficient. There was clearly still a missing piece to this puzzle.
Yes, there was. Uh-oh. Did the game just crash? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think it did. Alright, technical difficulties. Let's see how far we gotta go back. What do we have? Hold on.
Material Reaver. Ornamental Sheep. Blood Drinker. Heart Seeker. Blood Drink. Holy Blood. Heart Seeker. Blood Drinker. Heart Seeker. Blood Drink.
I think we got the Blood Drinker to put into the statue still. So, just a little bit back. Can I skip the cinematics? I sure can. Wow, perfect. I would never skip the cinematic in a Legacy of Kain game. Just throwing that out there. If I hadn't already just seen it 5 seconds ago. That's not a cinematic to open the door. Mobius is messing with the game code. Well, I mean, this is probably less crashes than I had when I tried to play all of these games originally. At least I don't have the mode where if I fall into the spectral realm, that's it for me. That was not fun. Alright. I know where I'm going. Just get it done. I know the solution of the puzzle. It's not that much of a puzzle. Wind. Fire. Earth. Water. Heart. Now your powers combined. I am the Scion of Balance. Yep. Four doors half crest. Alright, once we get that last spear, I think we have to go back to the big garden area. And I think there's a mural to shatter there, but I'm not going there yet. Okay. Ah, we didn't lose that much. Ah, why did I fall in the water again? Same problem. At least I know where to get out now. And I know not even to bother trying to put the crest in. Wind Reaver. Alright, that's technically a checkpoint too, so if we die, or if the game crashes, it should be less painful. Fire Reaver. Fire. And in a sewer? Raziel, you're home. Look at this. Raziel's in his element. Oh, how I missed the sewers. That's true. If he had a mouth, he would be smiling. Oh, I was gonna say. Ooh. Sure, this is timed. It sure is. Wait a second. Oh man, I remember this sewer puzzle. You have to come back later when you have the Earth Reaver, so you can be heavy enough to move boxes around in the sewer. Alright, here we go again. Well, I screwed that one up. Good job, Raziel. Good job messing up your sewer puzzle. He's okay with messing up the sewer puzzle. He just wants to stick around the sewer longer. Alright.
Ah, here was the second piece of the emblem. Now, undoubtedly, the crypt door could be opened.
Undoubtedly. Received half of Vorador's crest. This golden seal is but the larger half of two pieces forming the crest of Vorador. Might the complete seal reveal the path to Vorador himself? Or perhaps something of greater value? We'll be back for your sewer puzzle when we have the Earth Reaver. Really? Really? Fine. Wow. As much as I like lighting these guys on fire, I needed their souls. Souls, please. Stuck on this ledge. For how many of these guys I didn't fight, I'm okay with having to fight a couple. And I get to stay in the sewer longer. Wow, they just keep spawning. believe there's any murals down here. I'd say it's a quick check. Nah, no murals. What's up with this? What's up with the cinematic again? This is a long level. This has been a very long level. But I remember that being true from the last playthrough. It's incredibly inconvenient for Vorador to keep all of this stuff spread from here to the furthest reaches of his place, and then to lock it all away behind elaborate puzzles. Doesn't Vorador need his seal? Okay.
The artifact I had was not sufficient.
What do you
There was
mean?
clearly still a missing piece to this puzzle.
What do you mean?
Blood drinker. Blood half, golden half of silver half, golden half of Vorador's crest. Silver half of...
Oh. Here we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Try to light all the lamps at once. No crash. I'll take it. And two of those giant dudes. You just gonna stand there? Alright. Nope. There it is. Surprise! That's it. All right. And another spear.
With this third and final weapon, the mystery of the fountain would finally be solved.
Received Soul Stealer. This ancient vampiric weapon was wielded long ago by the hero Rekka for the slaughter of the Hilden horde. Reputedly, if a Hilden was impaled by this spear, the wound would never close or heal, causing it to slowly bleed to death. That's the same description as the other one, I think. Alright. How does that steal souls? I don't get it. Alright, now we check for... Oh, no, wait, no. We have to impale the last... I hate that door. It's the door. The door is way too close. Run, little bastard. Okay, one more statue left. Let's impale it. And bam. The portal is open.
With its surface finally stilled, the pool was transformed into a portal, just as I had hoped.
This was an elaborate way to get a portal open. Alright. A very brief backtrack, just to make sure that there are no hidden arcane tomes, because we didn't find a single arcane tome in this level. And I have a problem with that. What chapter is this? Chapter 8? I should look. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick look. Hold on. Oh yeah! I would have missed. Oh yeah, we definitely got to do a big old swing around the whole place. Duly noted. I'm not even going to read the details. I'm just going to do the swing that I would normally have done. Ah. Yeah. Alright, we broke through here. We got that thing. Let's climb. Here's one. Yeah, there's a reason I'm going back through. Because they put them everywhere. Oh, did I not see the statue of Mordor? I missed that. Mordor looking like a absolute. Oh, you're not gonna make me fight all these statues of vampire angels. Ah! Pre-fallen lieutenant. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. So this is going to be a vampire Raziel. Oh, this is
Silver.
Oh, it's cool. It's very cool. It's too cool. Oh, we're gonna stay in this for a while, I think. Why are all of these paintings breakable? Huh. Check up here. You're not gonna comment on that amazing Mordor statue? I guess not. I mean, I would. It appears this may be the mansion's master, Mordor, the vampire. There, comments made. Or, with the way that most of Raziel's comments are, perhaps this statue may have some meaning. Alright, we're back here. Alright, we still have to go down the other path. Oh, I hit the button too fast. Alright. Fire Riverside. didn't think there was a mural in here, but I'm not chancing it. We already blasted everything that we can possibly blast in this room. Yeah. Oh wait, actually. How about that? No. Alright, double back. This level is got wings and it's not linear. So therefore it's definitely going to take time to go through and verify that we have gotten everything out of it. I didn't actually follow this. And I'm going to this time. Although actually, you know, I take it back. We're going in the portal next. I think the portal... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the portal gives us another Reaver. It's probably the Water Reaver. So I think the Earth Reaver's last. And we've already been to the Water Reaver. As Kain.
Here the images were unadulterated, and their meaning ominously clear. The vampire hero, the bearer of the Reaver Blade, was confronted by an adversary worthy of his powers. The enemy race, long banished, had a champion of their own, with flaming eyes and a fiery sword. The resemblance I bore to the adversary mocked all my hopes. Had Kain been the vampire hero of prophecy all along? Did he suspect what I was? For if I was this foretold adversary, then Mobius was right, and had always been right. I was destined to fight Kain and destroy him, or be destroyed. What part did free will play in any of this?
We know the answer, Raziel. You're the only one with free will. What's in here? Get out. Well, there are going to be 2 chambers. Guardians, as per usual. Come on, Stula. Here's one. No. Oh, I have to get back out into the regular world. Activate something first, I'm sure. Oh, I can't break that in the material. More health. Ah, not yet. Mm-hmm. What? What did hitting that button actually do? I hear that it did something. Waiting to see what it did. I don't think it did anything. Which makes me wonder why there weren't dudes in here for me to fight. There is apparently nothing else going on. Cannot put out those lights yet. Let's climb up. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh. Just did it again. Alright, Raziel. Calm down. Alright, we don't have the Reaver yet. That's where we came from. Hilarious. Where are these spirits? Do I have to try to interact with the Oh. Now that's some bullshit.
Your deliverance is at hand. In death is your release. This state is merely atonement.
Okay, we're doing two at once now. Okay. Hardly seems fair. Wow, they're juggling me. Come on. And they're eating the souls that I'm... There we go. Got one. Ugh. Holy crap. That Psycho Crusher. Ah, no, 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 no. That guy. Doing the M. Bison move. I gotta end one of them. It's gonna be Psycho Pressure. Ah! Oh, you guys. Stop it. I need a soul. Oh no. Oh, please. Alright, you. He's annoying. So many reasons. So close to being done. Alright, he's down. Wow. Alright, that's half of the souls we need. Now I just gotta not die. Oh, yeah. Wonderful. Come on. Can you turn back into it? Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, of course. That's frustrating. Really? Come on. Whoa. Come on. Almost. Okay, no. Come on. Swap back, please. Oh, it's so frustrating. He's got a sliver of health. Get him. No, get him. Really? Got him. And now we have to go back to the real world. Not there. Over here? Not there. Over here? No. This one. Okay. Go up that way.
Once more the Reaver absorbed the spirits of the former vampire guardians, and thus was imbued with the elemental power of water. Perhaps now I could enter that mysterious crypt at the end of the garden.
Perhaps, Raziel, perhaps. Yes. You can freeze waterfalls with the Water Reaver. But before we do that, we have to turn out some lights. One. 2. Three. Four. I know that you have to go to the spectral realm here, and it changes the geometry. But before we do that, let me just make sure there's nothing else in any of these other rooms real quick. And that's a room I have. No. Yeah. So yes, it is what I thought. Spectral realm. Geometry shift. Physical realm. Geometry shift. Five. Oh, that's kind of cool. Each one of these forges has a map, and they're laid out on the elemental symbols. That's really cool. Hold on. I am interrogating that. Okay. I know where that is. Ugh. Can't really get anything from it. Not help, that's for sure. Yeah, I think I might be missing something. Not through there. I don't think I can get through there from below anymore. So I think I might have missed something. Yeah. Plus, of course, let's get to the real realm. I might have to... I can save... Ah. Well. I need to phase into the real realm. for other murals. This level's a beast. Yeah, I think I'd have to be able to get through here again. And I don't think I can. It's problematic. Oh well. Unless there's some way to freeze the water. We all know who would have told us to freeze the water. Brother, have you tried freezing the water? I don't think I'm going to suddenly be able to glitch jump my way through this. But if I could, that'd be really awesome. Just the fact that this thing's glitchy enough to do that. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna use the free cam to find out. No, there's nothing there. We're good. This is cheating, in my opinion, but I don't care. It's so cool. I can go anywhere. Alright, I feel justified. We're good now. Free cam! Get the hell out of here. I've got like 0 health. We need some people with souls. Souls, please. I just used free cam to put my mind at ease. That was great. Yeah, we're back. You guys don't have souls. Nope. Alright, we're going back up. There's some soul energy. Yes. We're going this way. One more time. Through the window. Yep, we're gonna have to go across. Again, that's the thing I didn't do. Alright. so much better for this. So much better. I hear you somewhere, Slua. There you are. Now to check for murals. Real quick. This is an earth door. Oh! Look at this incredibly obvious something behind the painting. And it was a book, too, so glad I came back here. Alright, and we out. Alright. So now we go back to the garden and we put out all the lamps with the water reaver. Probably turn them all on, turn them all off. I wasn't trying to get all the books, to get all the skins. This would not be nearly as time consuming. But I mean, the drip is the reason we're doing this, right? Yeah, that's the reason. Look at this. The books are worth it. You know, I think we're gonna get to see Vorador before the end of the stream today. Maybe. I did make the stream title a quote that Vorador says, so I hope we get to see Vorador. Alright, through the fire door once again. This should be the last time that we've fully expended everything that we needed to. Yeah, here's where we wanted to be.
The braziers were all lit, but still the door remained sealed. Perhaps I had ignited too many.
Perhaps, Raziel. Perhaps. How do you propose to fix this, Raziel? There we go.
So, our wretched little savior returns. Come to join the last pathetic battle of the vampire race? But on which side, I wonder?
I've not come to fight you, Vorador.
You don't know why you're here.
I know this much, that you are the author of my fate, and as such, only you can rewrite it.
You give me too much credit.
You forged the Reaver.
Oh
I have
my God,
seen the
yeah.
evidence.
I was its maker, yes?
Then you know its purpose.
Stream is cutting out.
Only the scraps of prophecy my master shared with me.
Just
And
started.
do these scraps explain why you would forge a weapon to imprison your savior?
Ah, well then. It seems we have our answer. You've chosen your path.
I have chosen nothing. I've been deceived at every turn. You seem to know what I am.
Not
Tell
much I
me.
can do.
I thought I did once.
It's resolved.
But now all the prophecies have failed. The pillars are corrupted. I am the last of my kind, and when Mobius's hunters find me, it will have all been for nothing.
You've forgotten about Kain.
Ah, yes, Kain. I fear he shoulders a greater
up
burden
and down
than he
again.
realizes. I cannot help you, even if I was inclined to. I crafted the Reaver blade, but only at the behest of my sire, Janos Audron. What sorcery he and the others laid upon the sword afterward, I cannot say.
Janos tried to give me the Reaver before he died. He said that it was forged for me. But what did he mean? As my weapon? Or my prison?
Perhaps you should ask him yourself.
Janos is here.
In a manner of speaking.
In a manner of speaking. Yeah, I've been watching the drop frames meter for most of the stream, and it just started.
The greatest of us all,
Literally nothing I
the
can do.
father of our race. The Seraphim tore the heart from his living body 5 centuries ago.
But there's no sign of decay. How is this possible after all these years?
Somewhere, the heart still beats, and while it does, the body will remain preserved. If his heart could be restored, Janos might yet be raised.
And you haven't tried to recover it in all these years.
Many times, but our enemies hid the heart too well.
The heart
It was taken as a
of
trophy
darkness.
to Avernus Cathedral centuries ago, where they christened it the Heart of Darkness. Believing that it embodies the essence of our dark gift, they hid the heart away lest it fall into the wrong hands. Our hands. Redeem yourself. You may be our last hope. Perhaps you alone can find the heart if it is meant to be found. If Janos can be resurrected, he will have all the answers you require. This key will open your way to Avernus. But be advised, there are dark sorceries at work in the cathedral. You must be on your guard.
Vorador disappear magic. Given to me by Vorador, this emblem is the key to the great door of the mansion's library. On the other side lies the path to Avernus and its great cathedral. Perhaps I can succeed where Vorador has failed and recover the Heart of Darkness. I am going to transition to the next chapter, and then that'll be it. But I think that the library is... And it's funny, the frame issues seems to be resolved at this point, but I'm not gonna take that for granted. I think the library is like right up the hill, so... Wah! I left you guys out here, didn't I? This is my fault. 3 souls. Library's up there, I think. Ah! If that's not the library, then I have to indeed cross over once more to the other side. This is like Tomb Raider design. Whoa, you followed me in here. Oh. Except Raziel's not hitting his head against the wall every time he tries to jump. The Heart of Darkness. Alright, let's go to the library. This was the library. Yes? Yes. It must be.
Avernus is in flames, and with it, our hopes may evaporate.
How can I find the heart in the midst of such chaos?
You must act quickly. But beware, an ancient evil dwells within, long unspoken among our kind.
Hashakik?
Undoubtedly, this is the source of the corruption that infects the Circle. If you are to succeed, you must resist
New Border
its
looks awesome.
influence.
Vorder's model is awesome. Wow. And that's the chapter end, I believe. And that is where we will... Chapter 8, A Treasury of Studies was the name of that chapter. That's where we'll leave off for this week. I think there's 13 chapters. We're to chapter 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 more chapters. I don't know if we're getting 5 chapters done next week. We only got a couple chapters done this week. However, that was a huge chapter because I don't think that they run you around as much. Even when you get to Avernus, I don't think that they run you around that much. We're almost there. Next week, however, I might play the new game that's coming out, the new Legacy of Kain game, and break this up. But we'll see. Also, who knows? Next week might not even exist. So why plan that far ahead? If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Thanks for watching. More Legacy of Kain one way or another next week. If it exists.